All right, today we're going to mix it up. We're going to start off with a little something different. So Franco's going to give us his top 5 stocks, top 5 recession-proof stocks, and the best ways that you can counteract these tariffs going on.
You shit me, right?
The Pi Network, the Pi Network, the Pi Network, and the Pi Network.
Franco's like, Bitcoin.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I'm fucking with you guys. Franco's looking at me like, what?
I was looking at Rob to try and just like mouth me some stocks to throw at you guys like that. That would have been a nice little. Imagine I came like ready for that though.
I know, I would have fell out of my seat.
Keep it cooking in the oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. Smells good. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven.
The oven's preheated. I'm Mario. That's my Croatian co-host, Franco, a.k.a. Papa Fazul.
Papa.
We're the Oven Podcast. We're back for another mini oven.
And I'm hyped for this one today. We got some good topics. It's a late night. It's cozy. It's snug in the garage tonight.
Hopefully the
love
last cold night of the year.
Hopefully the last cold night of the year. What do you got for me today, man?
So, in honor of the dire wolf being resurrected, I want to know, what are your top animals that you would bring back from extinction if you could?
I mean, you're crazy if you don't say the woolly mammoth. The woolly mammoth has to be your first one. If you've ever watched Ice Age, you need to bring back the woolly mammoth.
Shout out Ray Romano.
Shout out. My number 2, as much as I would probably hate this animal because it would take so long to get my responses, the carrier pigeon would be so cool to have. I would love to go up on the roof, have like 50 carrier pigeons, send you notes. What?
Wait, they're extinct? Can't you just train a pigeon to bring you a note?
You think that's how it works?
Yeah.
No, dude, the carrier pigeon was the thing.
Okay, time out. The bird wasn't born knowing that it had to deliver messages for Franco. That's ridiculous.
Not just for myself.
Yeah, but you can train another bird to do that.
No, you not nowadays.
What?
That's not.
Birds are different now.
No, we have
First off,
falcons that are trained that go around the LAFC stadium. That goes around and is trained to come back.
That's
It
a
hunts.
falcon.
They race pigeons, actually, too.
The carrier pigeon is an extinct animal.
Okay, if by name the carrier pigeon is extinct and you want to bring it back, go for it. But don't say it's because you want a letter.
No, I want to send other people letters.
You
I
can
don't
do
necessarily-
that. You don't
Frank's
need the
Harry
carrier
Potter.
pigeon. You can still do that now.
Yeah, but I want the carrier pigeon, the effect. It's like when you go into Moe's and they say, "Welcome to Moe's."
Shout out to Hedwig, by the way.
Shout out to Hedwig.
You don't know who that is?
What is that from Harry Potter?
Isn't that Harry Potter's owl?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
That's the owl? Cool. And honestly, the sea cow is so ugly, it's kind of cute.
Wait, time out. Is that even extinct? Sea cows are still... Rob, look that up quick while we're going. And you keep going. This is a bad list out of you.
Bro, all my animals are extinct as fuck, dude. You don't find them anywhere.
If you look up a sea cow, it's still alive today.
No, it's not.
What's next on your list while he's looking that up?
I mean, the dodo bird. How do you not?
Yes!
How do you? It's the fucking dodo bird.
Because you're a dodo bird. That's why. That's
like-
literally my note.
It's the dodo bird. Talk to me, Rob. What do you got over here?
Unfortunately, Frank is correct. The
No
sea
way.
cow was went extinct a little after 1741.
Barron's like, yeah, that thing's still alive. That thing died 350 years ago. You kidding me?
I'm going to research after this show. You guys are going to get a message in the group chat tonight.
And the carrier pigeon too, extinct. Later, carrier pigeon.
No, I believe you that it's extinct, but don't tell me you want it back to get a letter. We got birds for that.
You keep saying I want a letter. I don't want a letter. I want to send the letter in a different fashion.
You could do it now.
You get me a pigeon, and let's see if we can train that pigeon.
Okay. Next.
I don't have any more. I have ones that I don't want to bring back, but
Well, I'll give you one that I don't want to bring back. I thought about Megalodon for a second. I got enough reasons that I don't want to go in the water. I don't need another.
I don't swim in open water to begin with.
Also, some people think that Megalodon is still here. So,
Yeah, well, the whole sea thing, ocean thing, not for me. And I hate when people say they want to bring the dinosaurs back. Why? Why would you ever want to bring the dinosaurs back?
Well, let's not even get into it. The fact that dinosaurs never existed. That's a topic for a whole nother time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll touch on that
tinfoil hat
later
subject.
because I'm actually interested. I want to hear what they say about this.
They say.
I'm super interested.
So you stole my Dodo Bird, okay? I was gonna do woolly mammoth like you, but then I realized I'm not basic, so I said the woolly rhinoceros. I love rhinos, dude. Have you guys seen a baby rhino? The cutest fucking thing in the world.
No, the baby rhino is seriously cute, but I feel like you're just mashing animals up together. I didn't even see that when I was going through extinct animals.
Get educated. It's woolly rhinoceros.
The woolly rhinoceros.
I'll even let you call it a woolly rhino.
All right.
Next, we got the Saber-Toothed Tiger. I mean, would terrorize many cities, but how could you not bring the thing back? Just to fucking see it. I'll take it down.
Mario just wants carnage. She's like, I'll bring the Saber-Toothed Tiger back. It's going to take cities down. I'm in.
Go ahead, Rob.
He's got his little bow and arrow hiding in his little
get the
fort
bow.
with his dad sleeping next to him.
He's killed one deer in 6 years. He's going to take down a Saber-Toothed Tiger.
Next, we got the Barbary Lion. I mean, when we go to Italy this summer, that would be pretty cool if the Barbary Lion was roaming around.
By the way, Mario asked me to be his +1 to his cousin's wedding. Officially. I thought I'd let everybody know. I said yes. We're going to go to Tuscany together. The oven is going to Tuscany. Get
out.
ready. We're like this all day, baby. I love it. What else you got for me on that list?
That was it. You stole a couple of mine. What do you want
What
me
do
to
you
do?
mean? If you don't have the Dodo Bird, you don't want any cool extinct animals to come back.
Well, no, we thought about the Megalodon together, the Dodo Bird. What do you got for me?
So, what animal do you wish they replaced with the direwolf?
A rat.
That was quick.
Disgusting. Rodents. Any rodent. Pick any rodent or any snake. Can't do
Any
it.
rodent or any snake. I feel like snakes are good to have around, so I'm going to keep all snakes.
Good for who?
Snakes keep the big rodents away from people's houses. That's why Bryce Mitchell was getting a bunch of shit from when he was killing all the snakes on his property. The snakes keep all the big rodents out.
They freak me out.
It's like don't kill spiders because they're killing all the little bugs, the annoying ones.
That's a fact.
You know? But for me, geese. Fuck geese, bro. I feel like geese are always like ready to scrap. There's poop everywhere.
They start hissing.
Yeah, dude. And they have that weird like beak that has the teeth it's like hundreds of teeth that like curl underneath each other. It freaks me out, dude.
Really?
Yeah, geese and like swans when they fucking curl their neck up like that. Dude.
So they actually have teeth?
Yeah, dude, the teeth are nuts. If I could, Rob, can you look up some swan teeth over there for us? You got the hands? Rob's on the board. Rob's doing everything over here.
About time.
But yeah, I would say geese and swans can make like a tree and get out of here.
Okay. I want to talk about sunflower seeds.
Okay.
Baseball season's here. I know you mentioned it a couple weeks ago. I want to know your favorite sunflower seed flavors. What do you want? What happened, Rob?
These geese teeth, quite impressive.
Are nuts, right?
Crazy. Let me see that.
Oh, look, it's got like teeth.
It's
on its tongue,
got
dude.
like shark teeth.
Yeah, you don't fuck with geese, dude.
What is what is that?
That's crazy. Look at the way that
Well, those don't look like the geese we have here.
look at the way
I
that
just
thing is
typed in
looking at you.
geese.
That's scary, dude. That looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah, no, that might not be real.
There's so many pictures of it. That's
I want them gone too. I'm with you. That's out. That did it for me.
get them out. We'll put some geese teeth up on the post so everyone can
Yeah,
see.
for sure.
I'm sorry,
Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower
I want
seeds,
to know your
right.
favorite flavors.
sweet and salty.
That's like my number 2.
Sweet and salty all day. I'm not really a big sunflower seed guy. You know this. If I'm gonna grab a pack of sunflower seeds, I'm probably just gonna go with the original.
That's my number 4. Sometimes you just need the original.
That salt, dude. That little salt on your tongue, it gets you going. But for me, I can only do like 2 or 3 handfuls, and then that's it. We were spitting sunflower seeds in the car out the car window the other day. Dude, sunflower seeds all over the back seat now. It's a mess. So you can't do it.
It's too light for the wind. Too light for the wind.
Crazy.
You gotta go with the bottle in the car. You can't be spitting out the window.
Don't tell me your number 1 is ranch.
No, my number 1 is sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy. Okay. I might have. I might have had those.
I'll agree with you. Ranch is not even on my list.
Yeah, ranch is like, I don't know. Ranch is just like the basic flavor that everyone went nuts for when we were a kid. I feel like that was the first like different flavor that David came out with.
Like before the sweet and spicy, sweet and salty.
It was like barbecue, ranch, and original, and that was all you had.
Barbecue's my number 3.
Barbecue's good.
Absolutely.
It's a good barbecue that David has. Not for nothing, we talked about this last time, but the Chinook seeds have some crazy flavors, dude.
I still have not bought myself a pack. My mom actually sent me a picture. She's like, "Hey, you want me to buy?" If she watched the episode, she's like, "You want me to buy you some Chinook seeds?"
We got them at work the other day. We got the variety pack. The dill pickle, it's fantastic. The cinnamon toast.
No, of course Franco likes the cinnamon toast, dude.
The more sugar, the more he likes it.
Yeah, that's it.
No, these are good seeds.
No,
They're good
one
for
day
you.
we're gonna do a finger stick on air. We're gonna do a finger stick. We're gonna check your blood sugar on air.
Pause. What's a
It's
finger
a
stick?
medical.
He's going like this, like a finger stick, like.
You know, you just prick the
Oh,
finger
a
and
little
then you
finger prick.
squeeze the yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So let's hear your list. Let's hear the. So I'll give you my top 3 then. Mine are basically just like yours. I haven't had enough sweet and.
We just went over the top 3. I said sweet and spicy was my number 1. I agreed with you. Sweet and salty, my number 2, and barbecue was my number 3. And once in a while, you gotta go back and just have the original.
to the OG. Gotta go to the OG.
Do you want to clarify your top 4?
No, I'm good.
All right.
We said it. I want to know movies that have the best soundtracks. I'll start it off. Coach Carter, all-time soundtrack to me. Twista and Faith Evans that's probably one of the best songs ever.
You love that movie.
Hope. Oh man.
Any reason to talk about Coach Carter? It's like, we get it, bro. You're cultured. We get it.
Come on, dude. That ain't
Take your Jordans off. We get it.
it. Why, what do you got for me over here?
Dude, Night at the Roxbury, hands down, best soundtrack, I think. You got all those 80s, 90s dance jams. Another good one is The Hangover. The original Hangover. I mean, from Can't Tell Me Nothing down to In the Air Tonight.
Yep.
I mean, that's a heavy hitter playlist.
All the hangovers honestly have great soundtracks. I'm gonna stay with that same kind of theme. I'm gonna go with Get Him to the Greek.
I might have seen half that movie.
Dude, that's one of those you have to watch. Get Him to the Greek is all time. Super underrated. I feel like not many people have seen it. But another movie that not many people have seen, Never Back Down, has one of the best playlists, one of the best soundtracks ever.
You loved that movie in high school.
You did too.
No, nobody loved it the way you did.
I still love that
Franco
movie.
bought like the boxing bag for his room. He had the gloves and everything.
Bro, we were in Bally's and Mario was standing in the studio like this, having me punch him in the abs. Okay?
That's after Mario got beat up, though.
That was literally, that came out right after that. The day after.
Literally. So, The Longest Yard remake jams up and down.
That movie altogether is one of the greatest of all time.
I would say it's underrated.
Yeah, I think it's underrated because Adam Sandler has, all those movies from back in the day that's all that people talk about. Big Daddy.
But a lot of people hate on him. And that's why that movie doesn't get as much love either.
You think? I guess so. I guess a lot of people hate him because his new stuff has definitely gone downhill. Since like, what's the movie with
Oh, you're talking about Jennifer Aniston, the one, like the Love Island movies? What is that called?
Bravo's 51st Dates?
51st Dates?
Oh,
Great movie.
man. 51st Dates is great.
No, once Adam Sandler lost his comedy, like he had kids, his humor kind of went with it, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Once
this
he did fucking Spanglish.
You're big on that. You're big
Jack
on
and Jill.
Don't forget one more. Kong Skull Island. The one from 2017.
Oh, yeah.
Great sounds. Great sounds on there. I'm a big CCR guy. Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Thank you for clearing that up.
I knew you weren't going to know CCR.
No, I
Great jams. Great jams.
I got to throw Shrek in there. Shrek is all time.
That was on my mind too.
Shrek.
I kind of left it off my list because I knew you were going to say Shrek.
You know what? You're going to hate me for this one. I'm going to say it anyway. High School Musical. All time.
I hate you and I love you at the same time because we all know if you grew up in that era and those songs come on, you catch yourself singing them.
You
Like, I don't care what kind of guy you are. If you watch that, I mean, like, we're soaring,
we're
flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying,
Yeah, we're breaking free.
oh, we're breaking free.
That was fucking good, dude.
You like that?
Oh my god, that was on point. I felt good. That felt like I was singing from my diaphragm. Even though Miss Conti turned me down for the solo years back and gave it to fucking Rob.
Yeah, well, Rob was, you were all county chorus.
Yeah, Rob-
you were
Rob was-
NISMA, right?
Nisma. Rob was Nisma.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I used to get ready with Rob for the concerts. Rob would have the solo, and I wasn't even allowed to sing. You should have two total opposite ends of the spectrum walk in together.
No, she hated on you hard. Like, I hope she's doing good, though.
I hope she's doing all right.
If only she could see you sing Macy Gray.
Oh man, if she follows, she probably has.
I want to talk about, excuse me, I just choked on my cigar there. Oh, by the way, La Roma de Cuba, they need to answer my DMs.
Yeah, dude, I'm tired of seeing just sent in the box. Okay, La Roma de Cuba, hit us up.
Yeah, I love these cigars. The El Jefe is my number one. I go crazy. I'm not smoking that right now. I believe this is an Immensa. This is a good one. These are good cigars, not crazy priced. Dude, we just want to shout you guys out. You know, we want to collab a little bit. So La Roma de Cuba, hit us up.
Yeah, do it.
One more. I know you and I are on and off Hinge, and we see some weird stuff. Dating in our 30s is tough. Hinge kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. That's a story for another time, but we'll talk about what we see on Hinge.
Cry to us later.
All right. Girls are putting weird stuff, you know, in their prompts. And now not only do we have to compete with the tremendously hot guys, but we got to compete with what they call the medium ugly men too. Like, what does a 7 like me have to do now? I'm competing with the dimes and I'm competing with the ugly guys? What's left for me?
Who told you were a 7?
Dude, I'm an 8 when I'm manicured, gymmed up. Dude, I'm an 8 on a good day. I'm a 7, 6.5 I'm hungover.
The hangover rating is super valid. Super valid. Oh man. I haven't seen that actually, but there has to be like a Hinge or like a dating app scale then. You know, like when we were in college, there was like the 1 to 10, there was the 0, the 1 and some. You know, it's different. Like the Hinge scale's got to be, you know, they're what they want like an average 6 or something like that.
Medium ugly is like a guy that's kind of ugly. It's like he can be handsome, but he could be ugly. Did you ever hear that, Rob?
Just like you can be in shape and out of shape.
Yes. Nobody plays the role of looking like they're in shape sometimes and looking like they're out of shape other times, like me. You see me in that pizza clip? That top roll was screaming at the camera. But
That was that deep dish.
I'll be in Scottsdale next week, kid. I'll be fucking. The abs will be out.
Oh no.
Kid's not eating the whole week.
Get ready, Snapchat. Here we go.
I should just delete Snapchat before I go.
Right? That might not be your worst idea.
Dude, another mini oven in the books.
I got actually one for you.
Oh, you got one, Rob.
I got two.
He's got 2.
Oh.
He sounds like me. I love it.
We'll see.
Give me one.
This one comes from Eric at Ridgewood.
Oh.
Would you suck off Osama bin Laden to completion on 9/10 if it meant that 9/11 would never have happened?
Would you suck off Osama bin Laden on 9/10 to completion if that meant 9/11 would never happen? Shout out to Ridgewood. They're amazing. I love that spot. Shout out to Eric. This is a tough one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still not over 9/11. I usually don't joke about it. All right. That hits home. But, you know, for the podcast, I'm sorry. I feel terrible saying this, but I'm not sucking anybody off to completion.
No. I feel so weird. This is such a disgusting question, but it's it makes you think. It's like you want to help, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to fucking help. I think, yeah, I'm with you on this one, kid. That's a crazy question, but yeah, to sucking someone off to completion, not on this day.
I don't have enough words for this question.
No,
It's only gay if you fall in love.
Who said that? Somebody just said that to me the other day.
dude, it's only gay.
What's your other question, Rob?
No, I travel a lot.
Yeah, we know. We know. You work for Apple TV.
People who annoy you. Just give me two off the top of your head.
Like what, when they're traveling?
No, it doesn't have to be traveling. I just am super tense when I'm traveling, so I notice things more.
Let's give you two about traveling. I like that. The guy that keeps trying his best to take over the fucking armrest next to you. Scumbag.
Okay. I'll go with the guy in the airport that's on FaceTime without his headphones in.
You shouldn't be on FaceTime in public with no headphones in ever.
Ever. Or talking on speaker.
Shouldn't really be on FaceTime in public.
The whole FaceTime.
Well, I mean, you could be on FaceTime in
Yeah.
public with your headphones in. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could be on the phone. Airport is like a place of travel. Like, I can't tell someone you can't be on your phone. But, like, the person who acts like you just stole their kidney when you want to put your seat back on the plane. Like, I'm sorry, my seat goes back. I'm putting it the fuck back.
For a fucking reason. It goes back for a reason.
Yeah.
100%. And if you're traveling and you're wearing sandals or flip-flops, get the fuck out of here. Okay? You're going on a plane, put socks on, put shoes on. Okay? I don't care about you don't have to look nice. You could look like what we're wearing right now. But
Franco,
if
you
you're
don't got
traveling-
socks on.
Yeah, but I would wear these are more acceptable than you're having your toes out next to me on the plane.
100%. I you know what? I never thought about it until now. Yeah, your feet should be enclosed.
100%. On the plane, feet enclosed. And you know what? If you sit down right next to me before we even take off and you whip out a fat meal that you just brought in, eat that shit before you get on the plane. Okay? Eat it before you get on the plane. It's like when you're drunk and you get on the train home from the city. Eat before you get on the train. People are traveling.
The train different. You know how many times I ate on the way home on the train?
Yeah, because you're disrespectful.
I'm hungry. I'm catching a train.
I remember like one night, late night, him yelling at me for eating on the train. And I think this like stuck. And now he's going back on. I love it though.
I was definitely yelling at you for something about what you were eating. Probably.
It was halal. It was the halal truck.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember. I like that though. Why?
So I actually wear socks and flip flops on the flight
Oh,
because I go to security quicker.
So listen, socks and flip flops, shoebie, all for it. I am all for it. You're talking to a shoebie from the fucking birth. All right, Rob? I grew up in sandals and socks.
you had no choice.
Because of that. Because of people like him.
This guy, you know, as a young age, if someone would have saw you with no socks on, they might have threw you in the circus.
If you had no socks on and just the sandals, I'd be really upset with you for getting on the plane like that. It's like the airport is such a disgusting place. And you're gonna wear socks. You're gonna wear.
So mine too are the people who get up from the back of the plane first to try and rush to the front when you're leaving. When you
Oh, I'll purposely stand in your way. It's in order of the front to the back.
Yep. And then the people on the moving escalators who don't move.
No, it's me.
Unless they're of a certain age. If there's an injury, you know, like
Stand to the right, but that's me. Those elevators, those standing elevators or escalators, whatever you want to call them, are there for a reason.
to make you move faster.
No, those are. Think about how big the terminals are. They are not there to make you move faster. They're there to assist the people who cannot handle the walk.
They have people driving them.
Not everyone is disabled enough to get a ride.
Listen, I don't carry bags. I don't carry.
Then
bags.
don't travel or get in my way.
I don't
Selfish.
carry. I don't carry bags with wheels. So I always have a duffel and a backpack. So for me, that I'm dropping both those right in front of me, and I'm riding until usually the last fucking gate in the terminal.
He's also the guy who takes up all the overhead space because he's got to pack 2 bags.
If I get in the plane first, I'm putting my backpack up in the rack for sure. No one's stopping me on that. And I'm trying to hide it too. I'm hiding it in the corner behind my bag so nobody could see it.
And he says I'm the selfish one. He's got selfish tendencies.
I know I do have selfish tendencies.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
And some of them are like a little petty, especially when you're traveling. But yeah, I like it, Rob.
That was good.
Travelers who piss you off. No, but the planes really should have 2 exits. Like when we were in Australia, every plane that we got on had 2 exits out of the front and the back.
Really?
Yeah, 2 exits. Well, we were also getting right out on the tarmac.
Those are also international planes, probably.
I don't know. The big plane that I took didn't have.
Oh, maybe the big ones do. Yeah, I never thought about that. Rob, thanks for coming prepared today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, kid. I love it.
Do that more often. He's all giddy over
Yeah,
there.
he's
What
also
are you-
look at him. I
What
wish
are you
I could-
popping a Woody?
I wish I could just take mine out right here.
Another mini of it in the books. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, share, spank that subscribe button. Audio listeners, follow us and leave a 5-star review. And don't forget, there's always an open seat for you at the oven.
Yes, sir. Fucking didn't slap me 5, dude. Yet. Oh, you still went right through this. I love it. Not even phased.
I was in the zone.
We teamed up with Underdog Fantasy. We have a promo code OVEN. We're going to give you 50% cash back on your deposit, maximum $500. That's a free $250 in the bag for you if you do it the right way. It's free money. Money in the bag. And Dubby Energy. Same code OVEN, get you 10% off your first order. I think every order actually, correct?
Every order.
Every order moving forward. 10% off Dubby Energy drinks. They're the clean energy. We love them. You're going to love them.
Keep it cooking in the